Hey guys, this is Ray here with you today. Today we are creating this amazing festive look right here. And you'd better stay till the end of this video because we gonna rock this look. Okay, I mean you can tell how excited I am because it is such a creative field and you can go as good as you just can possibly imagine to. For brows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Let's color them out with the concealer. Fit Me by Maybelline, my favorite. I know I use it almost in every video, but so far this one is the best one for me. And of course my MAC 195 concealer brush. Mwah. Right now I'm gonna prep the skin with my FARSALI Unikorn essence. It smells so pleasant. I can't even tell you, it is so good. It's sweet and a little bit herby. Very, very, very delicious, and it gives such a beautiful illumination to the skin. I'm putting some Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation to the tray and I'm gonna apply it with my Morphe 444 brush. It is a good buffer, by the way. I do really like this way of applying foundation, especially this one, because when you apply it with a buffer, obviously it uses less product and it spreads it so nicely and smoothly. And then I take my beauty blender or whatever, I have a beauty sponge. I will press the product into the skin and it will give such a beautiful look. So here I go, I'm taking the product. So now when foundation is applied and spread it all over the face, I'm gonna really well buff it and press it into the skin with a beauty sponge. So since it is Coachella and everyone will be dancing, sweating, hopefully it will be warm enough. We want everything to be waterproof, sweat-proof, and performance best, because we want our beautiful face to be there and to last long. What I'm gonna do, I will work with powders today because they will be the most oil absorbing, they will hold better, so they will not move with the makeup. If, for example, I will work with the cream textures and then at the end we'll just set everything with a set powder, it will not work. It will start moving, and that's why my most attention is on a powdery textures today. So let me do my under eye zone. I'm using my Mercier translucent powder, so let's bake that under eye. So right now I'm gonna do kind of the same thing to my lids. I will apply concealer and slightly set it with the powder. Now I'm taking my MAC 116 brush and I'm gonna contour with this one. For contouring, I will be using my IT Cosmetics Sculpted palette. With my MAC 224, I'm gonna contour the nose. For blush, I'm using my IT Cosmetics 227 blush brush and MAC Cubic blush, of course. I am taking my Sony Kashuk Universal Shadow Brush and a Milani palette. It is a basic mattes palette and I'm going for the lightest shade in it. And I will pack it all over my lid. With my IT Cosmetics brush, I'm gonna go to the NYX Ultimate palette. And here I will use the lightest yellow shade. I'm gonna put it right under my brow. And I'm going really light-handed. I'm switching my brush to Sony Kashuk 273 brush and moving to the darker yellow. And I'm gonna keep it as close to the outer corners as possible. And now at the Violet Voss Like a Boss palette, I'm gonna grab WCW shade and I'm using the same brush. So with my Morphe 507 brush, I've added a little bit of a Voss shade right here. Now with my concealer and the concealer brush, I will cut that crease. And with the same concealer brush, but clean one, I'm applying a Girl Crush. With my Sony Kashuk 273 brush, I'm digging into Love You So Mochi palette, and this beautiful yellow color, I will apply it under my eyebrow and little spare space here. Right now with my smudge brush by Sony Kashuk, I've got into the Urban Decay Electric palette and applied the Chaos to my lower lash line. I'll apply the Tattoo Liner by Kate Von D. I will not do the wing, I will just line up lashes a little bit. For mascara, I'm using my Marc Jacobs. Let me apply my falsies quickly off camera and I'll be right back. For the inner corners of our eyes, I will get my Love You So Mochi highlighting palette and get this beautiful golden shade. And at this point, I would call it a day. But it is Coachella, right? And we want to be as festive as we possibly can. So let's get some face jewels. And by saying face jewels, I really mean it. I have this beautiful kit I got at Forever 21. I know it got a little bit off place, but we can still work it out. I'm not satisfied with the glue they have on crystals, so I'm applying my lash glue to give it like extra stickiness so it holds in a place. It's time for lips. I will use my Powder Puff by NYX. The shade is Best Buds. everything. I will use my Milky Mist by Pixi. Here we are, guys, at the end of the video. So I really appreciate you staying till the end, and I hope you enjoyed it so much. I'm wishing you an amazing festival weekend. Loving you all. For now.